You're listening to Bizarre Buffet, a podcast of all-you-can-eat weird. I'm your host, Mark Torriello.
I'm Jen Wilson.
And I'm Mark Bluestein.
There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited.
When we first went in, one of the people said, "Who are you?" And Tex said, "I'm the devil, and I'm here to do the devil's business."
Bonjour, everyone. This is Bizarre Buffet. How are you?
Bien.
Oh, I see. Jen Wilson, are you here with us?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's Jen Wilson, everybody. Welcome.
It's such a bummer because Jen can't be physically present with us tonight.
No, because we are all, drum roll please.
Oh, the fans are here. Okay.
I tried. I don't know what button is the drum roll.
That was good timing, hon.
Well, we are all moving.
We are. Oh my God. It's crazy. We're all moving.
So,
like we're all surrounded by boxes right now.
I know.
Yeah. So it's just like being together is just like a little difficult right now. Like I'm in the middle of like making sure my apartment is completely clean because they're showing my apartment. Like I don't even want to I don't want to sleep there. I don't want to eat there. Like I don't even want to take a shit there. Like I've cleaned so much for like the last 4 days. I don't want to do anything in that house.
Yeah, it's funny because you kind of get over it at a point. Like Mark and I are also both moving. This has been in the works for a very long time now. And, because we're old queers, we are doing what old queers do, and we're buying a place. So it is a very long, tiring process. And Jen knows what that's about because, you're going through this yourself with getting a new place. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So none of us, we're all tired of being where we're at. We're ready to get the fuck out.
It's been a shitty year.
It has
been
shit year.
It's been a real fucking, prolapse of a year. Yeah. So we're all moving. And, there are a lot of things that you discover that you may need or not need. Like I know Jen has been telling us, I'm getting rid of shit. I'm listing things. I'm trying to figure out what I need and what I don't need. And that is a very, very common thing that everyone experiences when they're moving.
Well, you don't realize how much shit you have until you have to move it.
I know.
Oh my God, no, not at all.
I know. Jen has so many of those zipper mask faces that she has, and she's like,
I sure do.
Jen, can you lend me one? I'm short a few.
Listen,
I need a ball gag.
Absolutely can.
Do you have
absolutely can.
Do you have the one with the dog ears? The one that's very cute.
I do. I do have the one with the dog ears. I have rabbit ears too, if you want.
All right, which one are you willing to part with?
Probably the rabbit ears.
Okay, hold on. But I have a question. Is it listed on Facebook Marketplace? Because I don't want to wreck anyone's potential buy.
Actually, I was about to put it up after this episode.
Oh my God.
You should autograph it.
I know. You should.
So while we're on the topic of Facebook Market, I know all three of us have been trying to sell and shop.
We have
for
been.
the next chapter in our lives. Mark and I got a very cool space age, table and chair set.
Yeah, dining set, if you will.
It's Lucite.
It is.
And I know Jen
it is, and I love it. Yeah, I'm not selling anything like furniture, but I am selling some Funko Pop figurines, which apparently they're going out of business. So
really?
I should probably... Yeah, I just found that out, so I should probably up the price.
Yeah, increase your price range.
Well, Jen, I think you should tell everybody because we do have some dedicated listeners. So, in the event that somebody wants an autographed item from Jen Wilson, you may find her on Facebook Marketplace with certain items.
Yes, find me on Facebook Marketplace.
That's right. But
I will be very happy to send an autograph. Like you want a Stranger Things Funko Pop, you're getting it autographed with Jennifer Wilson's name on it.
That's right, as it should be. You want
a hotspot for your car? You're getting it autographed with Jen Wilson's name on it.
She made it hotter.
Yes, right.
You want an iPad? You want an iPod Nano? You're getting it autographed with Jen Wilson's name on it.
Listen, you're gonna listen to that fucking iPod Nano, and you're gonna stare at my name, motherfucker.
I had one exchange though so far.
I know, and I wanted you to tell everybody about this exchange.
Oh yeah, sure. So I have it set, like, I don't know how you have your Facebook Marketplace set, but I have mine set like for like, I think it's like a 5-mile radius. And I'm not sure, I think it's like a 5-mile radius. So I got a message from a woman who asked me if the Dustin Funko Pop Stranger Things figurine was still available. And I said yes. And she worked at a hospital in a disclosed town that I live in. And we met, and I actually had to keep circling the street like 20 times to wait for her because the ambulance kept coming and keeping me out of my spot.
Oh, God.
Wait,
hold on,
all
Jen.
this, is it for just one Funko Pop?
Yes, it was.
So she specifically wanted the Dustin Funko Pop, and that was the only one. She wasn't even buying multiple?
So she told me that she bought a bunch, and then the only one she didn't have was Dustin.
Oh, she needs to complete the collection.
Okay. You know what? Listen, I admire the ingenuity of Facebook Marketplace, and while I think that Mark Zuckerberg is a real fucking turd of a human being, we do use Facebook, so I guess I can't, I can't march in the parade of fuck him entirely because I am suspect to his creation. But I think Facebook Marketplace is such a clever idea because for a lot of people like the three of us here, we like weird things and we have things we want to sell. And you know what? Sometimes a lot of the other entities out there, they charge you a lot of fees for selling things and a lot of fees for purchasing and blah, blah, blah.
It's good when you're on a budget, too.
Yeah. Like, Mark and I like weird shit, but we're not on a budget of people who like weird shit, so we got to get creative. So with that being said, what do you all think that this episode is about?
I know, because we planned it. We're talking about the weirdest shit that we've seen for sale
on the internet.
Which I know we've all had.
On the internet.
So who wants to go first?
Mark has been sending me some really weird things, and he tells me he's just going to keep messaging me them, and he's going to get them mailed to my new place.
Absolutely, because I like doing that. A thing about me, and all of you listening right now, let's pretend we're all friends and we're all hanging out right now, because we are. I like to send people really weird things. So Facebook Marketplace in my adventures has provided just a plethora of weird things for me to find that I could potentially send to people. Like, I sent Jen a picture of a photo of Billy Graham, who is a evangelical preacher who's insane. And I was like, if I get you this portrait for your new place, you're going to display it, right?
And I sent Mark a picture of, I think they're used, pregnancy tests.
Yes, that's right. And it says, what was the caption, Jen? Do you want to keep him?
That's
Do
so
you
clever.
still love him?
Yes. Now, for everyone listening, we do plan on making a Instagram post on @BizarreBuffet on Instagram, so all of you can see the various beautiful objects that we're talking about.
There's so many wonderful items on the internet.
Oh my God, there's so many. I mean, this episode I feel like could be 3 hours long, but you know what? We're going to try to do it in 30 minutes. So, the first item that I have sent to you and Jennifer Wilson. Okay, what are we looking at here?
Is it the vintage denim boots?
Yes.
Oh my God, those are so fucking ugly.
So
That's like something that like Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake should be wearing.
Mark, describe the boots for our listeners.
okay, everyone. So for those of you listening, you may have heard the term jutes reference in pop culture. Now, jutes reference jean boots, and that's exactly what these are. Vintage denim boots, $20, and they are on Facebook Marketplace. They are beautiful. They look like someone has potentially vomited on the toe of them at some point. Perfect for a biker bar. One of those bars that, you've seen in your town that is like a house that was converted into a bar.
There's a lot of those here.
Oh, yeah. New Jersey is full of them.
Well, also, let's talk. It's in the shape of like a traditional cowboy boot.
Yes.
And the butt part of the jeans is what wraps around the ankle. So you have the exposed pocket.
Yeah.
And then you have the belt loops
so
on the top as like a trim.
And it looks like the pockets are like worn out. Like it's clear that somebody like wore the hell out of these jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then someone's mom who knows like one or two things about tailoring turned them into a pair of jutes.
I wish there was a picture of the bottom because I want to see what the sole is like.
I know. Well, that's the thing about Facebook Marketplace. Like these items are very like mysterious, very mysterious. So the next item that is coming at the two of you, this is beautiful. This is decor, if you will. It is $80. It's located in Connecticut. It was on Facebook Marketplace up until like a day or two ago.
Ooh.
Oh.
Italian art in good condition.
Jen, can you describe what this Italian art piece is?
Look at that wiener, she said.
Ooh.
Mark, calm down. He's married.
There's a pretty big wiener.
Mm-hmm.
There's like he's wearing like a 12-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looks like his body is like unproportioned.
Yeah, the proportions are terrible.
I know. I'm like, what is this thing?
It's like
his feet
one hand behind his head
Yeah.
and one hand on his hip.
Yeah, and his feet are abnormally
And it looks like there's
large.
a tree stump behind him.
Yeah. He's leaning on a
And it looks like it's I don't know, it's like something that you would put on a shelf or a mantelpiece, like definitely not
I mean,
not like a huge like life-sized statue.
no, but it's very hard to tell.
Oh my god.
It's kind of like Salvador Dali does Michelangelo.
Yeah, that's a
It's really
I like
warped.
that.
Okay, so now this next image that I'm sending everybody here. It says free VHS movies. Now the first image, I believe, is the person who is selling or giving away said VHS tapes.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah.
it's a picture of her.
I know. I don't know if she's trying to find a date or if she's trying to find somebody to capture and then murder.
So here, I'll describe the image. So
Yeah, please do.
it's a Facebook advertisement, and it's a woman claiming that she has free VHS movies that are $1. And the image, instead of an image of VHS tapes, it's her like on this outside taking a selfie. She looks like she's probably in her early 60s. And I don't know. I mean, she's also wearing a V-neck shirt. So I don't know if if this is like code for free sex. If the VHS tapes are like her naked from like 1994.
If they're hidden inside of her,
Yeah.
and you have to fish them out.
But
Exactly.
she has a very like come hither, but I'm modest face.
Yes. Come here. I could be your grandmother, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so the next item up for discussion, up for bidding.
We should contact her and get a VHS and then play it on Bizarre Buffet.
I would love to.
Oh my god, this is so ugly. Who?
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, the next item up for bid. It's a vintage chalkware Michael Jackson bust for $350.
And it is actually located very close to where Mark and I are
my
currently
God.
living.
It's in Maplewood, New Jersey. It looks like, okay, so it's Michael Jackson circa like the Thriller era. So he's still black and he has curly hair.
Yeah,
and he's
time
wearing,
appropriate hair.
yeah, and he has one incredibly lazy eye.
And one that roams.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's $350. And I don't know what the fuck chalkware means. What does that mean?
Vintage
Oh my
chalk.
God.
Okay, so the next item up for bid is a original Casper mattress for $18, which was listed a week ago in Westbury, New York.
Westbury, New York.
Jen?
Those stains, though.
There's
I can't tell if it's like. It's not. They're just two ridiculous big brown stains. Did somebody spill coffee on it? Did somebody like?
Well, you know what's funny? Like for this particular item, there was a description, and it was like bleach stains. No, literally, somebody said in the description for this one, I spilt coffee on it, and I was like, honey, maybe so, but like. You should probably still be embarrassed to sell that for any dollar.
It's only $18.
I mean, I know, but listed as free.
But like, okay, in their defense though, you know, I remember a few times like I've spilt water on our mattress and it's left stains on the mattress where it looks like we like pee all over our mattress.
We do.
For fun.
Are you guys getting a new mattress when you move?
We want a new
Yeah,
bed.
we need a new one.
We need a bigger bed.
We
Yeah,
do.
you do. You need a bigger bed. I took a nap in it a couple weeks ago.
Jen did. The next item in question. Are we ready?
Oh, I'm ready, baby.
I'm ready. I was born ready.
I got my credit card at hand.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, shit.
Jen, do you want to describe this piece
Sure.
that's up for bid?
It is a vintage salt and pepper shaker with a naked woman, and her nipples are the salt and pepper shakers.
They are.
Like her boobs are the salt and pepper shakers, and it says Naples, Florida on her stomach.
More like nipples, Florida.
The nipples.
I think that the boobs are like
They're removable.
They're removable.
They are.
So one is for salt, one's for pepper.
Yeah, so you've removed the nipples, and you have salt or pepper depending on what type of seasoning you're looking for.
It was $40, but it's on sale for $30.
Yeah, it's on sale for $30. Here's another item coming at you. This is not from Facebook Marketplace.
Oh my god. Where do you find these things, Mark?
Listen, I spent a lot of time looking at the miscellaneous section on Facebook Marketplace.
So what is this, from Instagram? And it
Yeah,
says
this one's from Instagram.
it's called Thrift Store Art.
Yes, and they have a lot of great posts like this. However, most of the ones that we're speaking of have been found by ourselves in real time, but this one is from another account. And Mark, what's going on here?
So it looks like, okay, so it's like a tchotchke.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a ceramic tchotchke. It's probably like maybe like 6 inches. And it's a man, it's like an older man. And he's like on a recliner chair with his head tilted back. And there's another man, and it looks like he's putting his hands in his mouth. It kind of looks like they're doing dental work.
Yeah, it's a little terrifying.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It just looks like the younger man is sticking his fingers in the older man's mouth. Do with that what you will. Yeah. Okay, this one is entitled Alien. Now, it is art. It is artwork. So keep in mind, art is subjective. art is what's the line?
I don't remember.
Drag is art and art is subjective.
Yes, and this art is truly subjective. This piece in question is entitled Alien. It is listed for $5. It ships for $3, so this is a person who does ship. Oh, do you see it?
Oh my god, that is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It is. It definitely looks like it was colored with like pastels.
Yeah. Okay.
It's actually, I actually would probably frame that.
Can I have the honors of describing this one?
I would love
In
you
my
to.
bathroom.
Yeah, staring at you as you pee.
Okay, so it looks like a drawing done with either like pastels or crayons. It's called Alien, and it's a woman. it's a woman's face.
Yeah.
And let's just start with her neck is very long, and her face and neck are purple and lavender, and it's like beautifully contoured.
Contoured to the
It's
gods,
contoured,
honey.
right? So like it's like a deep purple contour. Now the lips are like a aquatic blue color, and her eyes have blue eyeliner with blue lashes, and then
If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will even distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. I mean, how cool is that, right? It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. On with the show.
there's no pupils, so it's colored in with like glow in the dark like white, but it has like a greenish tone. And then her hair, it's like jet black, but then there's a degradé from like jet black to shit brown.
Yeah, she's an ombre.
And it is and it's called Alien, and she kind of looks like Cher.
I think I would hang that up in my bathroom.
Hey, listen, you know what, Jen? That might be your housewarming present. You just, if it's... I'm fucking serious. And guess what? So help me God, if it is still available on Facebook Marketplace, and I will check after this fucking episode.
Her eyebrows
it
are
is
blue.
yours.
Also, too, the one eyebrow, it's like, it kind of like looks like a sperm shape, and then the other...
I really want the neon Chinese food.
Oh, God. I know. Aside from the Billy Graham portrait that I sent to Jen, I also sent her a neon sign that was being sold by what is most likely a Chinese food restaurant that was going out of business, and it said Chinese food, order now, or something. It was really cute. But this next one...
What's the next art item?
Oh, God. Okay, well, this isn't
for sale?
This isn't art.
Sorry.
That's okay. But it is still... equally as interesting. It's actually more than the art piece, so you're gonna have a good time with this one. And Jen, I would like you to do the honors of speaking about this next one, okay?
Okay. Wow. Okay. So it is titled. Should I do the title first, or should I do?
I mean, you know what? I want you to describe it however you are most passionate.
All right. Okay. So. Oh my. Okay, so it is in a purple picture frame, and it looks like it's 3 people: a woman, a man, and a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it says Philip, Savannah, Alessia. And the title of this item for sale is called Your Virginity Belongs to You for $7.
$7.
Oh, your virginity belongs to you. Poor Philip, Savannah, and Alessia.
God.
So is it like a family and they took a picture and they framed it in this cheesy, gaudy frame?
No, I'll tell you what this
Okay.
is. This is a pamphlet, a booklet, if you will. It's propaganda of sorts.
Okay. And there's all sorts of like biblical scriptures.
Yes, so for I
On
know the Lord thoughts and peace, not of evil, give you a future and hope. Jeremiah, hey girl. Now walk in your place of destiny. And they just want to let you know that your virginity belongs to you, Mark Torriello.
Your virginity belongs to you.
My virginity belongs to the world.
My virginity belongs to Satan.
My virginity belongs to nobody.
There you go. All right, let's move on.
Okay, so I have some too that I'm going to share. But my format's a little bit different because I have the item and then I have funny reviews about it.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, so the first item that I picked that I thought was a little bit weird on the internet, it's actually on Amazon. It's a book, and it's called 25 Placenta Recipes.
Oh,
easy and delicious recipes for cooking with placenta by Robin Cook.
Oh my God, Robin!
Now,
oh no,
the front image, it's a white plate with something that kind of looks like beef with vegetables.
Gross! What the fuck is that?
And then
That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
No, this isn't.
No, it's real because there's reviews, and I'm going to read some of the reviews. So this is from M. Davis, who gives it 5 stars.
Oh, fucking M. Davis, you
And
asshole!
M. Davis says, "Yum, simply yum. These are without a doubt the easiest and most delicious placenta recipes ever conceived. But don't take my word for it. Cook up a batch of your own afterbirth. Pronto. Pardoner. Bon appetit."
Bone placenta appetit.
Another person.
Isn't that like a thing?
Yeah,
It is a
think
thing.
it is.
It's definitely a thing.
Like, I know celebrities like the Kardashians were like, they eat their placentas.
Yeah, apparently so.
Okay, so while we're talking about placenta, I have a gross story. When I was little, we had a dog named Lucky.
Oh
and
God, this fucking story.
This dog was a hoe. She got around. Anyway, she got pregnant like twice, which I guess is a lot in the dog world. And the one time she gave birth in front of me, and it was so disgusting. I was completely mortified. And then like the puppy came out in like a sack thing, and then the dog ate it.
God.
Lucky ate her own placenta. It was so gross.
God.
Isn't that
Who does she think she is? Fucking Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah. She should have used this book, 25 Placenta Recipes.
Yeah, and then she should have read the fucking book about having her virginity.
Okay, another review. This says Target fan in Florida gives it 1 star. Note, does not deliver placenta with book. I was highly disappointed to find that placenta delivery was not included. I had to deliver my own. Practically gave myself contraction from all that hard work. That person's funny.
I like them.
They're funny. I like them.
Yeah, so this one is called Vintage Marionettes. They're $15. And they are located in Bridgewater, New Jersey. Now, I sent this to a good friend of mine, or ours, Maria, and she said the one on the right looks rather problematic. Being because these marionettes, Jen, do you want to describe them?
So, first of all, so their shoes are like these like round, like little wooden blocks. And it looks like they literally have like no legs. They're just like so thin. And one is a clown. The one on the left is a clown.
Mm-hmm.
In like traditional clown makeup with the red nose, the cheeks, the red mouth, and the black line around it. But the man or woman on the right, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little offended by this one.
Yes, thank you.
The one on the right looks like they have Native American tribal art
Yes.
Say that.
with a headband around their head.
Yes.
And it looks like they look like this might be like a Native American. I don't know.
But the
I find
skin
it
color
highly-
has a red tint.
Yeah.
I find it highly offensive.
Yeah, it is definitely slightly offensive.
But also, the clown looks like, I'm sure we've all seen that like really offensive like blackface comic or like those drawings that they
Yeah.
had back then.
Yeah.
The clown looks like it has
almost
like
looks like
inverted
it's-
blackface.
Yeah, it almost looks like it's in the essence of that. So both of these puppets are very fucking offensive.
They're rude.
fucking.
They need to go jump off a cliff.
Yeah, they need to fucking meet Chucky and fuck off.
Chucky. Okay, so the next one that I have
Oh, what the fuck?
is you can buy Madagascar hissing cockroaches.
For $28.95.
You can buy 6 of them for $28.95.
What the fuck
I
do
think,
you?
I don't know. I think there's like bug collectors out there. I don't know what the hell I would do with 6 hissing cockroaches, except I would cry. But here's some reviews about your 6 hissing cockroaches.
Oh, were they friendly?
Yeah. So one person gave 5 stars, and the headline is From 6 to 60. I ordered
God.
these in September for my 10-year-old son's birthday.
What?
We lost one a month or so later, but now I have maybe 60 or more. Probably
fuck.
4 to 5 generations. All appear healthy and striving. Make sure you get a heater and log for them to hide under.
Ew. I'm sorry. I'm judging your hissing Madagascar fucking purchase, whoever you are.
Okay, I have another one.
All right.
So this
And
person...
then I have a couple after.
Yay.
So this person gave the hissing cockroaches 4 stars.
Okay.
And the headline is, Great animals need better packing. I got 7. All of them were healthy. But one big problem, though.
Oh,
They're
God.
all packed loose in newspaper. And if one hadn't hissed as I was throwing the paper away, I would have never known he was there. Other than that, great live animals.
That's kind of sad.
Gross.
Yeah.
No, but it's kind of sad because this person cared about the hissing
I know.
Madagascar cockroach, and he was like, I would have thrown him away. And then we would have had hissing Madagascar cockroaches.
I was hissing like the cockroaches.
We got the point. I'm just
I was trying to have fun.
I know,
Silly.
I'm being silly. Hold on. Let's see what the audience thinks. Oh. Oh, you guys are too kind, really. Don't encourage it.
So, I've got one coming in hot. You ready?
Oh, so ready.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Literally. Go ahead, Mark.
Literally, Jesus. Okay, so this is on Facebook Market, and comically enough, it's from the town Bethlehem, Pennsylvania,
Oh.
where Jesus was born.
Oh, hey,
And
Jesus.
it's an $8 religious wall decor. Now, what it looks like is that it looks like a wall tile that has been put on a angle. So it's pointed downward, and it looks like a relief or a ceramic Jesus head, post crowning of thorns.
What the fuck is this?
And his hair, it's like curly and wavy and long, and it goes into the block. But his chin is crescent moon shaped and very long, and has a butt to it. And there's a little
That's
red.
what you call a dimple chin.
Yeah, and there's little red dots of blood that are from his forehead to his cheek.
This looks like something fucking Carrie's
And
mom would have made.
His eye, yeah, it looks like something that would be in Carrie.
I
And
want it.
The eyebrows are clearly penciled in because Jesus was feeling herself that day with her crown of thorns,
She has some brows on her.
and the mouth looks slightly ajar.
Oh, it's
But
like,
the dots don't even look like it's blood. I don't even know what.
I mean,
It looks like
Someone
they,
took their fingerprints and put their little fingerprints all over his face.
yeah.
yeah, or like a nail polish brush. Which
All
is
right.
probably realistically what it is.
I think it is nail polish.
All right. So we're going to go on the opposite end of the spectrum now.
Oh.
Coming in.
What do we have here? Let's see. I really want that Jesus though with the nail polish.
I want the alien.
I want the Jesus. We're gonna fight over him. I want the marionettes as well.
Did it go through? Did you get it?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I love her.
Oh. Hold on. All right.
But what is it?
So, okay, everybody. Would you like me to describe?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is, I'm assuming, a DVD, Blu-ray, music, etc. Now, the cover is a robust woman, and it's a robust woman, and she is dressed as a nun, but a rather provocative nun. She has her pendulous breasts out, areolas on point, and it would appear as though she has the name Satan written across her chest in slow drips down to the areolas. The title of this track, and mind you, her face is tilted upward as though she's looking at something, but she's very disturbed.
Well, she looks like she's in ecstasy because she also has her hand down her undies.
Yes. So
Yeah, I was going to tell you to make sure you incorporate that.
yes, yeah. How could I forget? There's so much to take in here.
And also, I love the backdrop because it's clearly like garbage bags that were like taped up against the wall.
Yes.
But it's effective. It looks like a underground
yeah.
sex dungeon.
Yeah, and you know what? And with the pixelated content, I would believe that she's in her own nun universe with Satan. So now, while her eyes are fixated on something we can't tell what it is, her hand is placed in her panties. Now, I would like to include in this that the title of this album or movie, whatever it is, The Perverse Worship of Satanic Sins. We would like to promote that for this person. The Perverse Worship.
It's temporarily out of stock.
It is temporarily out of stock, and there's an option to get notified. And Jen, I feel like I should see an option for you to be notified, and you did not click get notified when it's back in stock.
I should.
should.
You know what? I will go back and do that after we record. But I got one more. I've got one more.
Okay, let's see the next. I love her. I hope she's well.
I hope.
I hope she's thriving.
I mean, I don't think the blood Satan on her chest is real blood. It's probably paint.
Yeah, that's definitely paint or...
I love the hardcore metal font that everything's written in because you can never like tell what it says. It'll be like...
Yeah, there's a lot of...
like death metal.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, no. Is this what oh, God. Are these used?
No.
Oh, fuck. What is...
That's a lot of money.
Glad Rags Eco-Friendly Period Pads. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you want me to describe it?
Yeah, please do.
Okay. So someone on Facebook Market is selling custom-made, I guess, period pads or maxi pads or whatever you want to call them. And
Kotex with wings.
they were $150 originally, but now they're on sale for $100.
Ooh, bargain.
Yeah, they're cloth. They're cloth like pads.
But there's different designs on them. So one looks like blood red, which I'm like, okay, well that won't be a problem.
Yeah, but
right?
it also looks stained.
And it looks stained. But then there's also one that looks like moss.
Yeah.
It's like a mossy green. And then there's another one. It's like is it like a psychedelic print?
Looks like a pot holder.
It looks psychedelic.
Yeah, it's like blue, yellow, red, orange. It looks kind of like an essence of what paisley would be, in the form of a pad. And then it's on top. It's displayed very nicely on an ironing board.
Oh,
which has a chevron print. So there's a lot of print action going on here.
yeah, there certainly is. It looks like what was the mom's name on the Brady Bunch? Carol Brady. Carol Brady, if she got into fucking, I don't know, macrame and making pads at home for the fucking Brady kids, this is what they would look like.
By the way, I just wanted to add in, I did just make sure I got notified for the perverse worship of satanic sins.
Oh, I'm so glad.
you.
And please request 3 copies. And I need
And we will autograph them and send them out.
We will absolutely. We're gonna do a cross.
Along with my Funko Pop figure.
That's right. But anyone who's looking for Dustin, he's not available. He was purchased. You understand me? Dustin isn't available anymore. Oh God. Well, you know.
I'm gonna sell a used bar of soap.
Oh.
You know when it goes into like that size where you can't use it anymore, like a Tic Tac.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna put it in a Ziploc bag and sell it for $5.
And we're all going to autograph the bag that it's in.
Yeah.
So we'll make a post of all of the things that are available from our very own Jen Wilson of Bizarre Buffet, as well as all the images that you have all heard such beautiful stories about. I, for one, am on the wait list with Jen and Mark for the Perverse Satanic album video, whatever the fuck it is. I want it. I don't care what it is. And also, I'm in for the marionettes. Do you guys have any bids on what you want?
I want the alien.
I wanted the alien, but I really think that I want the placenta recipe book.
Oh, okay.
And I also would love the vintage chalk where Michael Jackson.
Now you're asking for a lot.
Comes with the price.
They're asking $350 for that. And listen, I don't think it's in our budget, but we'll see if we can get them down. It is Facebook Marketplace.
I want to put it out there to our listeners. If you do buy one of my things, I will definitely give you a shout out on the gram.
Absolutely. She'll give you a shout out. She'll give you a reach around, and so will we.
I'll give you everything.
Yeah, everything. I'm your baby tonight. Is that a song? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm your
Baby tonight. Whitney. R.I.P. Whitney. 15 years sober. Or, I don't know, 8 years sober, whatever.
Whatever you want from me, I'll sell it on Facebook too. I'll put it on the Etsy account.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You just need somebody to do some scatting. I was doing that kind of.
All right, everyone.
Oh, God.
So thank you so much for listening to our new episode of Bizarre Buffet. Follow us on Instagram at Bizarre
children,
Buffet.
please.
Subscribe to our podcast for the love of God.
Please do it, because you know what?
Please do, and just comment, like our stuff,
Yeah.
follow us. Like I said, I'll give you a shout out on the gram if you buy my stuff off Facebook Marketplace.
That's right, and you'll get a nice autograph. Maybe you'll get a nude. Who knows? You won't know if it's Jen, Mark, or me, Mark, but you may get a nude from one of us randomly.
Or it might be Gonk.
Or it might be Gonk. That's right. But listen, okay? Love Jesus. Love Satan. Do what you will. We're here for you. This is Bizarre Buffet, and we'll see you very soon.
Bye.
Goodbye, kids. Bye-bye. Be good.